Welcome back, everybody, to the Warlord of SBAS plays Torment, Tides of Numenera, episode 29, I believe. Last time, we went around talking to the rest of the people, trying to figure out who the... Oh, what is it called? The adversary is. Talked to this guy. He's just a bunch of wine. Just made him deny his own existence. I don't know. Had a ghost kill me. Then I got better.
Calistesias, sometimes I think your other yous threaten me when you're asleep.
If you can hear them, it would surprise me. Are you sure you weren't also asleep?
Maybe? Probably. Yes?
Then it was just a dream, dear. You're safe from me in every world.
I think that's a lot. Then we talked to Zero here. Or O, I couldn't figure out which one. I think O, actually. Nah, I need some sort of word, I don't know. And now let's talk to Yuzik. The most distinguished feature of this tall, vaguely awkward man is the yellow shirt he wears. He seems desperate to fade back into this scenery. When he sees you notice him, he gives you a faint, uncomfortable grin. Or mystical. Something about him seems off, as if there were a flicker in the air, so strangely two-dimensional. He does not seem to emit a sense of presence at all. For you. You're Khalid Yusik. He almost whispers, "I am not here. Not here." Telling me anything about yourself? No, this is like a dream to me. You tell me anything about the people here? Shakes his head, as if terrified to meet your gaze. What can you tell me about this place? Nothing. Why can't I sense you? Skiss, he mutters. Yellow shirt face and went skin, muscle, and bone, but remains a vaguely humanoid skimmer. I am Yusuf Aaron, a transdimensional projection from a distant past. This Bucus form, this is not the truth of me. Trapped in this body, but I am not this. What's an Abucus? A ghost, a transdimensional it feeds. I only watch and learn. Where are you from? Distant path epochs ago. Tuning through time to see future overshot, it shrugs. Vaguely. Maybe next visit. Can you affect this reality? Only words. His ghostly hand passed through. Nothing touches, only ideas. No physical energy conveyed. Why did you get in this place? Get to this place in particular? I'm casting through times. Saw a light, drawn to it. Civilized thought. Admiring psychics. Alright. Neat. You're spoopy. Huh, so I talked to everyone in here, I think. So, who is it? I want to say it's actually almost the Lost Keeper. He seems too obvious. Man, that's a tough decision. Maybe you're...
I'm going.
I don't know. I suppose Calistege knows. Holding up. Nothing really. No, I guess.
I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Who do I want to... Maybe if I talk to him, he'll... give me more of an instinct. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna go for it and see if is that guy. Something tells me it is. I think I may have a lead to the entity of the adversary. I'm grateful for your help, friend. Tell me your suspicions and I'll see if I can confirm or I'll lie them for you. Amos the Soul Creeper? What about him?
I'll remember that.
Shakes his head. He is a tale of a personal tragedy and sorrow, but perhaps the end result is not the worst for his people. Under his castle to their care, but he is not the adversary. Alright. So can I just go through all of these? Does it really matter if I don't know? There was a strange ghostly woman over there.
Making a note.
Oh yes, well she's unpredictable and possibly dangerous. She's not an adversary. I've tried to remove her before. She always returns. Rather than risk any damage, we just stay out of the way. I advise do the same. The man in the blue with the pipe and all the strange Numenera. Could he be the adversary?
I'll remember that.
Sir Arthur? No. He's a wanderer and a collector of knowledge, but his interests appear entirely beneficial. He is a strange one, it's true, but no, he is not the adversary. I talked to a being called O, definitely not human.
Making a note.
I sensed O's presence and reached out to it with my mind. It is not an adversary, it's well. I don't know how to describe it, but rest it easy because O probably won't destroy you. Probably. Alright. Man in the yellow shirt, change of shape. What about him?
I'll remember that.
The poor lost soul? No, not the adversary. He had been trapped in the form of an Abukus, but he is not an Abukus himself. Do not fear him. Pity him. So the only one that could have been that's not on the we haven't talked about it yet is the lady that's trying to recruit. So is it her?
Updated my journal.
He bursts out laughing. I understand that her person deviates devotion to destruction might make her seem a monster, but like the rest of us, she is merely human. So none of these people? Is there a person I missed? I wonder. Do I have to drink with the alcoholic drinks that might kill me to see the person I'm looking for? There's none of them.
Of course.
Huh. Maybe that's it. Because I do know a couple of them do kill me, but maybe it's not one of them will let me see a person that's not here. Well, I can't see. Let's talk about the change drinks. You got the strong strange black hair thick enough that it is almost chewy. There's a pink sludge that is known in the ethogen, but its strength varies and sometimes kills people. We have one that smells like Altabanian fruit, and we sometimes use that one to get rid of stone grease stains. It's acidic, but well, maybe it's acquired taste? Let's try black ichor. Apparently dying is more mild inconvenience than actually bad thing, so. Because I didn't say any bad thing for it. He showed it. I tasted this stuff once. I don't remember much about the time afterwards, but I was raving about the holes in reality. Alright, here's your drink. This strong glass bowl floats under a pipe. A spigot turns in, and ichor oozes from it. You can smell it from out here. The bowl floats back to you, all without fork touching it. Drink fast is my advice. He winks. He put the word to deed. The taste is not unpleasant, though the texture is horrifying. Unbidden, you think the soft flesh rotting under a jungle sun. Yummy. Nothing happens, at least not right away. Just as you begin to doubt the ichor's efficiency, you feel the earth shift slightly, and the walls shiver and begin to shake. Their surfaces look as if they are slowly melting. You feel the weight of the ceiling sky forcing you to the floor. In only a great effort of will keeps you standing. The rents begin to tear apart the flash surface of the bar and the walls. Scarce tissue rims at their edges. And a deathly chorus pipes through in a register almost too high to hear. The world tilts on its axis, and you stagger to the right. Vision blurs, and the invisible world swims into view, becoming more solid than the world you call home. Spoopy. So, do I see anything interesting on this date? Like, what if I talk to him now?
Of course.
I'm going.
Just curious if any of these people are gonna tell the thing anything interesting while I'm in this date.
To action!
So far, no one's giving me anything extra. Ooh,
If you're sure it's safe.
what is this? Melassa. The small, unseeming man occupies space quietly. Hands folded in front of him. He does not look at you, but you can feel his regard slip across you and dismiss you as you approach. His attention remains focused on the trio of the nearby table. Everything about him is nondescript, from his light brown skin to the drab clothing, but something about him gives you a pause as if you're approaching the throbbing core of a fallen vessel. When at last he turns his attention on you, you feel the regard settle like a soft blanket. Made an almost impression. Melissa, he says, that is who I am. His voice sounds distorted, strangely out of sync, as if he were calling to you from a distance. You can't read the thoughts any more than you can read the thoughts of the table on the bar. Where do you come from? His verse is strangely and strong and disjointed. The world has always known me. Look around the corner. I exist in the small edges. Close your eyes and shiver. I'm the cold in your bones. Suck out into my home that intersects in my mind. The frost that surrounds his words suggests that you have offended him. Do you know your name means sickness? Meaning itself is sickness. Vision, action, movement is the only sign of health. His slow and indolent eye gaze is like a great weight on you. The energy that flows in your body, I read it through your skin. I see your action before your muscles even begin to twitch. The body's secrets are not defense against me. This is sickness compared to this. What is sickness compared to this? Can you tell me about yourself? I am a constant. I live, I thrive, then a thought passes in your mind. I rush before it. I hear the pulsing of your thoughts. I am fabric essential. Why are you watching those people? They shine, they call, they tempt. His voice shimmers strangely, and you hear a distorted echo of thousands of voices mimicking his words. What can you tell me about this place? He slowly turns his gaze toward the other patrons. A lodestone, a gathering of energies, empty meat, a brief morsel on obstruction, a bone, and ingrown hair. His empty, terrifying gaze turns back to you. An impediment. Oops, I did not mean to click that. Alright, so we have another person that was invisible or
I am the very
couldn't be
soul
seen
of action.
until I used this drink. Interesting. So,
Absolutely.
he seems suspicious. Did you know you're being watched? I have another possibility for the adversary. Can you check on it? Absolutely. I hope you're wrong. Of course, he smiles. Do you see the man there, Melissa? He's watching you. His blood drains from his face. What? Right there? See nothing. I feel nothing. He grasps his mind with his grasps your mind with his, and not gently, and he echoes in your skull. Anything there is hidden to me. Zaba, can you sense anything? Let me see. In the center of her forehead, her skin arises open, and a third metallic eye protrudes from her, glowing somewhat brightly. It extends from her head in a mechanical segment, emitting a series of rapid flashes that stand out through the visible spectrum. At last, the eye attracts, and her forehead closes. She swallows, and you can feel her fear radiate from her. He's right. It's there. In a low pulse, a wavelength far below human thought.
I'll remember that.
It can control as hard as the thin steel surrounds him. The adversaries have never done this. I know they adapted, but the Black Three. What has it learned? It has been watching us for how long? Zaba, be ready. Yeah, let's confront it together right now. Yes, we will. He swallows and whispers, "We're not ready. We'll never be ready." He closes his eyes, and when he opens them again, the glow. But we can die trying. Hold, no one move. I know you're eager to get it over with, and that you're terrified, but don't think you can hide that, Zaba. It's not necessary. We're all friends here. Feel. A wave of his fear crushes over you, and your body reacts instinctively, releasing adrenaline. And the fear as well is a will of iron, and an adamantium determination, and a calm acceptance of whatever comes. Alright, motivation talk. We can do this, but we need to work together. Remember our training, and improvise as necessary. And let me prepare the killing floor. His eyes close, and you can feel the reality rippling around you. His strength is undeniable. His mastery is certain. Ready in 3. The river crumbles around you. A new vision takes place. 2. You feel the push and pull of a titanic mind struggling to establish the rules of the Shadrin cast. 1. And then you sense dominant control slip for just a moment, and the adversary gains the upper hand. Ah, Skis, attack now. Battle time. First real battle.
should be rid of this.
Alright, my turn first. Alright, what do we have? These guys seem to be doing mostly melee, range attack. So, go up here and start onslaughting. Want to get rid of as many of these guys as quick as we can.
I think I need to lie down.
Hey, no hitting the little girl. That's not very nice. Alright, my turn. So we want to see if we can kill this guy. These guys are mental. Transmental, maybe? Yeah. I don't have any mind. Don't know if I don't think chemical will do anything. Energy maybe, transcendental maybe. Oh, it's gonna do shit. It's gonna have like no chance to succeed.
You should have run.
Oh, it's horrible. It worked. And I'll take one of these for myself. I have 3 mental strength. Oh, now you're doing melee. Of course now you're doing melee. Transcendental onslaught. You're gonna do a basic attack.
What world is this?
It's one where I'm doing shit.
Yes, child.
I'm not comfortable here.
I'd be surprised if you were, kid. Hide?
Oh, what's wrong? Why didn't that work?
Seemed to work to me.
Hey,
Yeah,
did you
take
see
that.
that? Did anybody see that?
Alright. Next one, I should be able to knock off a couple of these guys. What, you guys are actually gonna help me? Ow.
What's going on? What just happened?
You got attacked, kid. Alright. See if I go
At
here,
last.
do this. Put some oomph into that.
Vanquish!
Okay.
I think I need to lie down.
Alright. Second blast. You guys majorly injured. Just go full bore.
That's strange. I missed.
And of course I missed. Alright,
All right.
I want to get away from everyone because they're doing area attacks. That's not good.
Minimal effect. I can't have miscalculated. Without doubt.
Spread out
Some
people.
help here.
Actually, Ren, you're doing pretty good. Being my meat shield. Alright. Take him down. And you can stay there, I guess. Okay. Ow. Yes, I'll bunch up so he can do this sweep attack again. Yes. The more the group up, the easier it is for him to murder you. Oh. Get some health on my main guy.
Thank you.
Or you,
That feels better.
they can heal me, that works too.
I'm faltering.
Yeah.
I'm hurt.
Yes, you were. Let's see. If you can get here, his health is actually really good, so
Absolutely.
it's going. Alright, another sweep attack. How many can I get? These 3. Let's go full bore again. Boom.
Something new is wrong with me.
Something new. Excellent. Almost dead.
I need help.
Alright, I do need to get some health in me.
There we go.
That was supposed to heal me. Oh well. Guess not. So we
Ready.
move around a little further. Can I knock this person out?
Minimal effect.
Yes.
I can't have miscalculated.
Hide. Alright. Go for this one again. Sadly, I have to keep on letting her take the hits. Still doing pretty good. Oh, she's dead. Don't know if that means permanent dead or what. I'll find out. You killed a child. That'll go over well. Woot.
Out of the question. I do not end like this.
Hmm. Let's see. Who's next closest to die? You.
You never had a chance.
I need help.
points of health.
Ah, I can breathe again.
I don't know. Mental? Oh, I'm not close enough.
My grasp on this reality weakens.
Alright, you're gonna attack and then bugger off. No.
In an instant.
Bugger off. Great.
I can't die.
Alright. 2 more left, I believe. My main concern is my team. So I'll run this guy over to do some whacking.
I can't die.
Well, sure you can.
That's the last time you'll touch me.
Bad touch?
On it.
Over here.
I must withdraw and restore myself.
I agree.
Of course.
You guys bugger off. Doing good. Ow.
Ah, much better.
Hit him with violence. No.
Of course.
Not close enough. Alright. I don't have enough range for that.
I must withdraw and restore myself.
Ouch. Hope that doesn't mean he's dead. Alright. Gas violence.
Victorious!
It's super effective.
Is dead. Oh, my head. I guess I'm still pretty close.
Hey, he's good. Worker's Muckler friend, my thanks. Second battlefield phase in the real world starts itself. You return to the 5th eye. Draw 5 health points. Against his lasting cranial fracture fatale until the next time the party sleeps. Eridus loses the psychic bleeding of fatale. The Boars lose the hasten fatale. Then Blue loses psychic bleeding and protect fatale. Alright. Alright, this is gonna be a little longer episode. Oh well. Is it truly over? I'm almost can't believe it. He was in the constraint. No. Cloud has lifted, I can see. His eyes are bright. Scissors, cliffs indeed. Perhaps the world owes you a great debt. Pity you won't ever be able to collect on it. It is enough that we know, my friend. Come now. Doesn't the day seem brighter already? Well, no. I haven't been outside. You know what? I'd like another drink. All the celebration I need. She laughs. Coming right up. Before it pours around of all the dark drinks, and they float smoother through the air to you. She inclines her head gravely to you. You have our tremendous gratitude, friend. Indeed, I can't stress the enormity of this enough. You will tell others of your deeds, whether or not you want this. He dips his drink. Cheers. Then the party begins.
Making a note.
Alright. Well, that's a good place to end off, so let's do it here. Until next time, remember, brace in chaos, or you'll go mad. Bye.